All right. Hey, Brad, what's going on, man? This is Morgan in Georgia, and I wanted to share an amp with you, man, that I don't think you've ever seen before. Maybe, you know. I don't know. I know you've seen a lot of amps. But this particular character is a ShoBud Compactra 100 Custom. And it was built, obviously, for pedal steel use, ShoBud being a pedal steel company. And this is a cool amp, man. They were built by Jim Evans out in Texarkana, hand built, and then he would ship the chassis to ShoBud, and they would put it in the cabinet, and it would look like that. It was done. That's the one we're going to play through in a minute. That's the earlier of the two. This is the later. It has a date of 68 right here on the transformer. I haven't dated the pots or anything like that, but I feel like that's a pretty accurate date. So here we got 6 CS7, 7025, 7025, 7025, 7199, two 7027As, and a 6L6 voltage regulator. And the controls are a body, which is a tone and a bit of a mid-range, volume, bass, reverb, treble, volume, body. Now let's take a look at these guts here. You see that? Look at that. Huh? That's some hand-built stuff right there. No turret boards, just like these terminal strips. Pretty cool. I'd never seen an amp built like this before. I've always seen boards, you know? Like turret boards, point-to-point boards, not PC boards. I try to stay away from PC board amps. Not that they, there's some great sounding PC board amps. I mean, all the Marshalls from early 70s on are all PC board, right? So, we like that tone without knowing it. But, anyway. So, this is the other one. Came in a package deal with a pedal steel that I bought back in 2010. And I'm dating this one somewhere around 65. And I had to bang a new baffle for it, so I pulled the grill cloth off and cut a new baffle for the 15 and actually soaked this grill cloth in OxyClean powder. And that worked really well, by the way. That would be if you've ever struggled to find something that would clean and take the grime out of old grill cloth without hurting it. The OxyClean stuff worked really well. You can see all the silver in there now. I mean, the grime was crazy that came out of here. So anyway, I just finished putting this back together, probably like a month ago. Restapled the grill cloth onto the new baffle and all that kind of stuff. But the speaker that's in there isn't sounding too good right now. I don't know what's wrong with it. So I'm running it through this Marshall 410 cab with the G10 L35s in it. And we're going to use my Les Paul, which is a 96 gem. Has a humbucker at the bridge. I'd use the 67, but the strings are absolutely shot. And it sounds like poo-poo. So, anyway. Let me get this set up. Let's see. Gotta have an Urkel doll, right? Urkel and Ozzy hanging out, best of buds. I do a lot of goodwilling, man. Just like you do. Alright. So I don't have the ability to edit anything. Sorry. But this is my test. We got volume at noon, and then I'll crank her up, and you can hear it crunch out a little bit. Doesn't do that much crunch. Here we go. Pretty quiet amp. I don't know where that rattle's coming from, sorry, but it's not coming from the cabinet. That's neck pickup, halfway up, all the way up. Here's his without reverb, just a dry sound. You know, it sounds good, but man, when the reverb sounds like this, why turn it off? Here's the bridge pickup cranked. Here's with a pick. Sounds like a high watt, you know. So we'll crank it up. Now we're dimed. Fuck that up, but I'll move the body control. So this is dimed all the way to clockwise. Now noon. A quarter over. And now all the way down. So we're introducing low end and mid range, and yeah, I think I'm right about there. It just, I don't know, it sounds better. Anyway, let me stop before I embarrass myself. But it's a cool amp, and I hope you get a chance to check one out. So thanks for making all the awesome content, man. I really dig your channel, and hope you enjoy this video. All right, take it easy.